everyone, welcome back to another video and another 24-hour food challenge. I feel like I haven't done a 24-hour food challenge in a while now and it's time to do one. And today we're gonna have Korean food for 24 hours. So like all my other 24-hour food challenges, the challenge is pretty simple. For breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks, I'm gonna be sticking to Korean cuisine. So I did similar videos like that. If you want to watch that, the link is going to be in the description box below. I also did a video where I have a Korean feast when I was in the UK. If you want to watch that, that link is going to be in the description box below as well. Also, if you want to look as beautiful as me in these t-shirts, the link is going to be in the description box below. They're selling out really fast, so make sure to grab yours while it lasts. So we're gonna start the day with a very hearty breakfast, and for breakfast I ordered from this online page that I have been meaning to order for a really long time, Home Rotation. They do all kinds of Korean food and I wanted to order their kimchi pancake because that's like a very popular breakfast item and I wanted to try it, but they were out of the kimchi items, so we ordered their chicken bulgogi kimbap and their egg tteok-bokki. Particularly not a very big tteok-bokki fan. I don't know, they're just rice balls. I prefer meat in my food, so not a very big tteok-bokki fan, but still gonna try it and really looking forward to the kimbap. So this is our chicken bulgogi kimbap. Very similar looking to sushi. The main difference between sushi and kimbap is that the rice that's used in kimbap is usually seasoned with sesame oil, whereas the sushi rice is usually seasoned with rice vinegar. So this is the chicken bulgogi kimbap from Home Rotation. We have some chicken, some carrots and eggs. The filling could be a bit more in my opinion, but let's see how it tastes like. So we have a dipping sauce with the kimbap as well. It's soy sauce and sesame seeds. So the kimbap. So taste-wise, it tastes pretty nice, but I wish they used a bit more filling because it feels too ricey. And I want to taste more of that chicken bulgogi. Taste-wise, I really enjoyed it, especially dipping it in the dipping sauce. It tasted great, but if they could just put a little more filling in, it would be perfect. Let's try that tteok-bokki next. So this is their egg tteok-bokki. We have some nice chewy tteok-bokki here with a boiled egg. Probably not something you should have for breakfast, but I like the sauce. It tastes nice, it's spicy, it's flavorful. Again, not a big fan of tteok-bokki, so I probably wouldn't have this again because I just don't like tteok-bokki.
But it's chewy.
But it tastes very nice. It's chewy, bouncy, and you get that nice sauce with it. Yeah, it tastes good. If you had some rice, you could put some rice with the sauce and have it very Korean style. It tastes nice. Home Rotation, I'll probably give them another shot because they do have a nice menu and I want to try some of their other items. But yeah, so this was my first experience with them. Next we're gonna have lunch and we're gonna go somewhere new and out to have lunch. Here in Absolute Korean in Chef's Table, and we ordered 2 items from here, and one of them I'm not sure how authentic it is, but it sounded nice. So we ordered egg rolls and then we ordered Korean fire chicken. It comes with cheese, chicken, vegetable, and it's supposed to be very spicy. And we also ordered a side of garlic fried rice. So this is my first time trying Absolute Korean. I'm not sure how authentic they are, but they have Korean in its name and the challenge is to eat Korean food for 24 hours. So I'm just gonna gun it. So my food has arrived and this is my Korean lunch. So this is our egg roll. You can see the seaweed, you can see chunks of carrots and scallion. We have the Korean fire chicken here, which has cheese, chicken, vegetable, and it's supposed to be very spicy, and the garlic fried rice here. A very simple yet probably a very fulfilling lunch. So let's start with our egg rolls. Right away you get that fishiness from the seaweed And the vegetables and the eggs really feel I really like the texture. It's nice, chewy and bouncy. I really like it. I wasn't expecting it to be anything that I'm gonna really like, but I do like it. Especially the addition of seaweed really like took it up a level. I like it. I actually do. I'll give this a 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good egg roll. I didn't have high expectations because it's just egg rolls, but my expectations has been met and exceeded. Let's dig into our fire chicken and the garlic fried rice. Ooh, it smells so garlicky, obviously.
Oh wow.
Very buttery and garlicky. Two things that I'll never say no to. It has its own flavor. I was not expecting that. Okay, Absolute Korean, you have 2 out of 2. I really appreciate the huge chunks of garlic and it's very savory. I really like that it has a flavor on its own. Like I could have the rice on its own. Now let's try the Korean fire chicken, the one that I'm most skeptical about because I'm not sure what to expect from it. So let's just see. So as promised, we have chunks of chicken, we have some capsicum and cheese. Yeah, that's about it. Korean fire chicken from Absolute Korean. Okay, wait. The fried chicken is actually fire. Not because it's spicy. I think because it's hot. I'm not sure why it's called fried chicken because it has a very well balanced spice. And the cheese adds such a nice saltiness and that, you know, that silky texture. And yeah, it's very flavorful. Why am I surprised? I don't know. I was expecting it to be mind-numbingly spicy, but I really like how well balanced it is. It's really good. Like, I mean, I'm enjoying it. And that's what matters when you're having food. Let's try it with the rice. That garlickiness, that cheesiness, that chicken, perfect. Oh, they give chicken skin. I'm a sucker for chicken skin. Oh, অনেকদিন পর যদিও আমি টাং বার্ন করি। I'm really enjoying my Korean fire chicken with my garlic fried rice. Not a bad lunch, if I may say. Absolute Korean, you held your ground, you did well. I'll visit you again. So I forgot to mention, but the chicken on the fire chicken is really tender. Look at how tender it is.
Oh, it comes right off. Comes right off.
Comes right off. The more I'm having the fire chicken, the more I'm liking it. I actually mixed my rice into this whole pot and I'm like, I have demolished it. I would give this a 8 out of 10 and I would give the garlic fried rice a 10 out of 10. Solid 10. So that was a very good lunch from Absolute Korean. Let's go home and see what we can do for some dinner. I don't think I'll be having snacks because I feel really full, but you never know. So for dinner, I ordered from one of my favorite places in town, Sushi Samurai. They have a lot of different cuisines, like they have some Japanese stuff, they have Burmese dishes. So it's not just Korean food, they have like a variety of Asian food. But it's one of my favorite to get one of my favorite dishes, which is Bulgogi bowl. They have it in like 3 different varieties: seafood, beef, chicken. My favorite is beef, but it's a little pricey, so I'm gonna go with my second favorite one, chicken bulgogi. And you have 2 options, spicy and sweet, and I ordered the spicy one. It comes with kimchi. So this is the spicy chicken bulgogi bowl. It comes with kimchi, we have garlic, spicy chicken, and this coriander mint kind of sauce. And honestly, I'm salivating by just looking at it. It's one of my favorite things. I love anything bulgogi. And like I said, one of my favorite things to get. So here we have the kimchi and we have chicken and it's on like a bed of rice. It does look like it's not enough, but trust me, once you start eating it, this is actually quite enough for one person. And I honestly love the charred garlics that they give with the bowl because I love it. It complements the bulgogi so nicely. Spicy, sweet, savory, thin cut of meat with that kimchi, rice, and garlic. You cannot go wrong. I highly recommend you to get it. And the sauce adds a nice arbiness and a little spicy because it's a bit on the spicier side.
It's really dark greenish.
Yeah. I do really like it, with or without the sauce. It's heavily minted, like they have a lot of mint in here, and it's spicy and tangy. Honestly, highly recommend you this bulgogi dish. You can try, if you don't want to have chicken, you can try their beef, their seafood. They also have the bowls without the rice, just the meat and some lettuce, or just the meat. So you have a lot of options. So guys, it's 12 a.m. and I have a bad habit of snacking at midnight. So I picked this up when I was in Unimart having my lunch from Absolute Korean. So this is Pepero by Lotte, which is a very popular Korean brand, also a very popular Korean snack. There are different versions of this, like Bokki or Poki in Thailand and other places. And I'm gonna enjoy my pepper. Basically like a wafer biscuit stick that's dipped in chocolate, and it has some like crunchy balls in it. It's a good snack. This was like 99 taka.
It's a good
deal. It's
yeah,
a
it's a good snack
you
too.
can find it in Unimart in Sushi. The perfect way to have it would be to dip it in some coffee, but it's 12 a.m. I'm not gonna have any coffee. But it's still pretty good on its own, and I really like it. It's a good snack. Honestly, it's a good snack. I don't know how healthy it is, but it is. So we have come to the end of the video where I try Korean food for 24 hours. So yeah, we have come to the end of the video where I tried Korean food for 24 hours. We started off with breakfast from home rotation. Then we had a very nice lunch in Absolute Korean. And then ended it with my favorite place, Sushi Samurai, and then we had some snacks. I do know there are a lot of other Korean places where you can have a more authentic dining experience, like Koreana, and then the new place opened up, Gung Castle, but I felt like they were not appropriate for a 24 hours video. I just wanted to order in and try some new places which were not that expensive, a bit budget friendly, and I could have a 24 hours video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.